Welcome to our open source POE last video for it. This is our base application. We're going to be going through the code and then we're going to run and show you what's going on. Here is the challenges page. This is basically how users will get points and move up the leaderboard. This is our exercise page. This is taken from our Kto API and while populating our spinners. Then we have our food log. This is another API we got, and this basically allows a user to search for foods and it will show the calorie amount of it. Then we got our forum page. This is our community showcase page, basically where people can post and others can reply to them. Then we have our goals page. This is where users can create goals, then they can achieve them while looking at current goals. They can also delete both current and achieve goals in this page here. Go up. As you can see, we're using RoomDB for offline development as well. This is our home page. So let's go right to the top. As you can see, this is where you go when we log into the application. This is where it all begins. Then we have our leaderboard. This is where users can accept this is where users can view the amount of points they get from accepting challenges. Then we have our login page. It's the login page. It has biometrics, the login, and Google sign in or sign on rather. As you can see, this is just initialization. This is code. There's register. This is our register page. This is where users have to register and for the application. This is also where all the information is saved to the database except password, because password is hashed. This is the start page. This is where our application starts. There we go. There's the Google sign in. Here is our user profile. This is basically our settings for our page. But this takes us to many things. You can change the language in this. You can go into your details, which will then allow users to change their weight and height if needs be. This is also where you can change your profile picture. And yeah, this is the user details or user profile page. This is the workout page. This will have all the workouts that you have created through exercise. It has everything you have created from exercise page. This is your details page. This is the settings part of it, the actual settings, where users can edit and change their information that they've entered in register. And this will all save to Firebase. Okay, cool. Now that this is done, we'll show you our exercise DAO. This is all for RoomDB. This is the goal DAO and the homepage DAO. We have three interfaces due to our app being very online inclined. Here's our exercise database, food item, goals database, the homepage database, and sync manager. This is our entities, exercise, goal, and homepage data. Yeah. And okay, now we will run this application. But before that, we want to show you that our Kto is running in the background. This is our Kto API. And this has our Afrikaans and English translations. And this is basically where we take the information for challenges and exercises. Yeah, and as you can see, it is running. Now we will run the application and we'll see what's going on. Welcome to Caltrack. Please register or log in. Here is our notification for the real-time messaging. There we go. Now, as you can see, users can register and well, let's register. And we're gonna put Ibrahim.com. One, confirm password. 193, male, height 170, weight 80. As you can see, I've filled in all the details and now I will register. Registration has been successful. Now I will log in with the same info that I did. Ibrahim at gmail.com, and my password for viewing purposes is password1. Login. As you can see, it takes you to your home page. Your home page will show your BMI, your health, recommended exercise, recommended challenge. Now we'll go to select workout. As you can see, we have some workouts that we have already made. Now if you go to add a workout, you can see that our Keto API is working perfectly and it is pulling from everything. Everything is showing. We can create a workout saying stress, and yeah, let's just choose some of them. We add the exercise and it is saved locally for offline use and saved on Firebase as well. Now we go back. This is the same home page. I want to take you to the food log. Food log, we'll put in chicken and we'll search this. As you can see, it has all the calories for all the chicken recipes or chicken meals that is there. We also have a scan barcode, which will only this time, and I want to show you that it works. So I will take an energy drink that we have here. Oof, my camera is a bit dirty. But as you can see, the barcode is saved and working. Now I'll go back and I will show you our exercise. Well, we were there, but this is another way to go it with our buttons at the bottom. Then we have our community forum. In the community forum, I can write whatever I want and it gets saved under my name. So if I were to say hi and post it, it posts it with my name and the stamp. I am also allowed to delete it. Go back. And then we have our leaderboard. As you can see, we have quite a few people on this. This is where people get the points for the challenges. So let's say, for an example, I wanted to walk 5 kilometers just for the points. I press complete, walk 5 kilometers completed, you've earned 10 points. Go to here, go back, Ibrahim, 10 points. Then we go home. Now we're going to go into user profile. As you can see, I don't have a profile picture. And I have the language settings, enable biometrics, account details, goals, sign out, and back. What I first want to show you is our, well, how can I say this? Multi-language support. It has English and Afrikaans, which is the 2 South African languages that we needed. So I'll change it. As you can see, everything has changed. I'll go to food log. Food logbook is there. Homepage is there. Even our API is now pulling from the Afrikaans server. Everything in it is Afrikaans. In the community, it's also all Afrikaans. And leaderboard is Afrikaans. Even our challenges are all in Afrikaans for absolute language support. Now that I've shown you this, I will put it back to English. We're going to go into goals. As you can see, I have no goals. And I will add and delete. But first, I will go into and show the Google sign-in. So I will sign out. It takes me back to the start page. I will now use Google sign-in. And it logs me in. This is another profile that we've been using. As you can see, I have a profile picture on the top right. And I will go to it. And as you can see, account details can be changed. Whatever I don't want. For example, let's say my height is 180 and my weight has now decreased to 70. I update that. Details updated successfully. I go back, go to goals. These are what we have in goals: achieved and run. Let's go back. As you can see, the BMI has changed, health has changed. Now we will go to goals and we'll add a goal. Let's say jump. We'll save the goal, and within our current goals it will be saved. As you can see, jump. Now going back here, we want to test offline mode, and to do so we will put off the data and Wi-Fi. As you can see, we are not connected at all. We'll go into profile and then we go back. As you can see, all the information is still there. We go into goals. Goals shows the achieved goals, the current goals. Everything is saved offline. So now I will put the Wi-Fi on, and as you can see, due to me not being connected yet, the API is not showing anything. Most of these pages are done online due to the API being pulled from the server. I also want to show you biometrics. So if I enable biometrics, biometric login enabled successfully. And then I will sign out, log in, biometric log in, place it. Then we have to enter the password for security. Password 1. Confirm. Okay. Let me log in with the email due to the sign in. Oh, am I not connected? Oh, I'm not. At gmail.com. Password. And we go here, we enable biometrics, we go back, sign out, log in, biometric log in, scans, password 1. I never put the capital P. As you can see, I logged in with biometrics, and yeah, so we have our offline mode, we have our biometric authentication, register and login is working, as well as our single sign-on. We are able to change settings in the application. Our K2 is working perfectly. Real-time notification, as you saw in the beginning of the video, is working. Multi-language support is working. And yeah, just want to go out. As you can see, we have Caltrack and our app icon as well. Thank you so much.